Hi, I'm going to try to explain visually the problems that are going on with Amanda's Nintendo 3DS and Smash Brothers. So, we're going to start by booting up the game. This game has the 1.0.4 patch installed, and this issue occurs in any mode. Just for the sake of example, we're just going to go into training. We're going to select a random character in a random location. And so the game actually functions normally as far as all the controls, everything for the most part loads. Here we have us as Pac-Man against training Mega Man. The issue comes up in when we spawn items. So down here I'm going to go ahead and spawn a Smash Ball, and as you can see, the Smash Ball has a tomato inside of it. It still functions just fine, and so if I were to try and grab this here, sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed, so it's a little tricky. As you can see, I can still activate the final smash. The item works normally. However, all items end up causing this weird problem. And so we'll go ahead and adjust the items here. We will choose the Super Leaf. And so we spawn the Super Leaf, and it spawns as a tomato. And when you equip it, instead of giving you the Tanuki tail and the Tanuki ears, you have a tomato tail and tomato ears, which makes absolutely no sense. We'll go ahead and reset that again, and we will now try to spawn something else. We will spawn a back shield, and it's a very small tomato. When we equip it, it is a back shield tomato. It still functions perfectly well, it just doesn't seem to work. We'll get a Franklin badge, which spawns as a tomato, and when we equip it, Pac-Man has a small glowing tomato, just like it would be a Franklin badge. This is the Boss Galaga tomato. If we summon it and throw it, it works exactly as you'd expect Boss Galaga to work, but it's a tomato. Every single item in the game works like this. This sideways tomato that we have over here is actually one of the Cuckoos from Legend of Zelda. And so if we were to hit it with... Oh, apparently even Pac-Man's items spawn as tomatoes. I didn't know that. But I've just angered the chicken, and now it is spawning a whole bunch of Cuckoo chickens to attack. This works with literally every single item. Here we have the boomerang. It spawns as a tomato. And when you throw it, although the tomato sprite appears, it also shows, I don't know if you can see that, the ghost image of the boomerang. Going through a few more items here, we have the bumper, which if you were to pick up and throw the bumper, sorry, once again trying this one-handed. There's the bumper. And when you hit it, the tomato kind of turns upside down. Very strange. Every single item in the game is like this, and we really don't have any idea why. If we were to choose the Steel Diver, which is the little torpedo shooting gun, the bullets are actually really tiny tomatoes. There they are, little tomatoes flying across the screen. This affects all items only with the 1.0.4 patch installed, which is necessary to play the game online. This would be okay, we could deal with this, except for the biggest problem is that items such as the assist trophy or the Pokeball, which contain other items inside of them, so there's the sprite of the assist trophy, but it's sitting on a tomato. If you were to pick up the assist trophy, it actually causes the game to freeze and the program will crash. So there it is. Software error has occurred. System will now restart. I've tried formatting the DS, formatting the SD card inside. I've tried this with multiple cartridges of the Smash Bros. Game. I've tried using a different DS, and with a different DS, everything works